We got a comic chest. Space. That's the theme of this comic chest. It's space, yo. The comic book store transported this sucker to my door. I'm kind of excited because I have done a space-themed comic chest before, and I thought that box was out of this world. And now it's the theme of this month. So I was like, yeah, I'll do another space box. I love space. So before I cracked this sucker open, I was in Switzerland on vacation. And when in Switzerland, you get a Swiss Army knife, am I right? Pretty cool. It's my first time using it, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh. It's like butter. I know they watch the videos, and I feel like they're aware of how much I shake the box in the beginning of the videos. And they packed up my Starburst really well so it wouldn't fall through the gaps. Alright. Comic chest. Space. Thank you. Whew. There's your comic chest checklist. Just letting you know what's inside. No spoilers. Isn't that nice? Coming soon. Oh, this might be my favorite flyer so far. Yeah, kind of love it. Next month's theme is robots. Ooh. First covers trading card series. We got a Guardians of the Galaxy card. This is a comic book cover from 1990. That is so cool. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy looked quite different in the 90s. Actually, in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, the second one, Sylvester Stallone's team is this team, okay? You see, there is a familiar face there, though. You see Yondu? You know Yondu. His mohawk was way more extreme in the 90s. And if you know any of the other folks on that team, good for you. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy cards. We'll burn through these real quick. Alright, got a nice shiny space fella there. Looks kind of like Space Steve Aoki. Check that out. Thick. Number 42, don't know the significance of that. Somebody remind me, please. Thank you. Got a checklist for all the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy cards. Got some folks sitting around a pool, it looks like. That's nice. A spaceship. Looks like a doorstop. I actually really like the design of this card. Neat. People floating around in space. That double-headed guy. Looks like he's coveting some kind of potion. And you got a couple dudes in the spaceship. I'm very far out of my depth when it comes to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, so anybody that knows this stuff, fill me in. On to the official comic chest cards. Got a card for the Skrulls. I know that that first Captain Marvel movie made them look like good guys, but they're not. Skrulls are bad guys. Got some Regalians. Do you know who those are? They're aliens. Got some Shi'ar folks from the Shi'ar Empire. This lady in the middle there, that's the one that Professor X hooked up with, you know? And part of the Shi'ar Empire, you got Gladiator. Gladiator's like a space Superman. He's super tough. I like Gladiator. He's a take no shit kind of guy. Got a classic Adam Warlock. If you don't know who Adam Warlock is, you will. Actually, he's gonna be in the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and they cast this guy to play him. Adam Warlock is supposed to be a perfect being. I trust that guy's gonna do a good job, but for as long as the rumors have been swirling around about Adam Warlock being in the MCU, I've always wanted Zac Efron to play him. I think Zac Efron is a perfect human, that's for sure. And you got a Silver Surfer. Yeah, a Herald of Galactus. There you go. Some would say his best herald. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, comic chest. I think possibly you've included something that you weren't planning on. Because I just found this. I'm assuming this is the marker that you wrote the categories of your product on. Yep, it matches. It matches. Thanks for that. Alright, let's see what this vintage figure is. Oh, I believe this is Adam Warlock. I don't have an Adam Warlock, and I do really like this character, so nice! Boom! The perfect being. Again, I wanted Zac Efron to play him. It's from 1998. Awesome. Really good condition. I think I'm going to open the collectible. It is in the shape of a Funko. Yeah, oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. This is a character I like a lot. You know, I was just talking about the Skrulls. Well, there is a special Skrull. A super Skrull, if you will. The Skrulls are a race of aliens that can change themselves and transform into other people and other things. There was a specific Skrull made just to fight the Fantastic Four that was made with all the Fantastic Four's powers. Yeah, let's see. Got the Human Torch there. One hand's on fire. I can't quite see what the other hand looks like, though. Can you guys make that out? Oh, just have to take a closer look, you know? No big deal. We'll just take a closer look at the other hand just to see what it is. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice background. Don't really need it, though. Yeah, cool. Okay, okay. Yep. Perfect. Oh, the other hand is made of rock, just like the Thing. Of course. This is really cool. If you guys ever followed the comic book series Annihilation, the Super Skrull is in there, and he's more of like an anti-hero than anything else. He's not super against the Fantastic Four anymore. Great character in that series. If you want to read any space stuff from Marvel, Annihilation is like my favorite stuff. Okay? There you go. Boom. Super Skrull, he's got the fire hand, he's got the rock hand, he's got invisible leg foot. Nice. And I guess his arm's a little stretchy too. Yeah, if you compare arms. That's how they got Mr. Fantastic in there, because they stretched out his arm. That's cool. Very cool figure. I love Super Skrull. He's awesome. Seems like this might be HeroClix. HeroClix is a tabletop board game! The game is made up of these mini action figures. Look at the details! Once your mini action figures reach other mini action figures, then you go head to head. And once you go head to head, then you roll some dice. You've got this little dial on the bottom that tells you what you can and can't do with that figure. After you've battled everybody there is to battle, the last man standing wins. HeroClix! And I'm telling you, it's a good time. This is a Brood Warrior. Look at that. Yeah, detail is amazing. See the clicker on the bottom? That's what you play with. That tells you your power levels and all that fun stuff. And you got a Badoon Warrior. Badoon! Shooting his way out of trouble there. Got a Kree Warrior. You know the Kree from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, right? The Kree are the mortal enemies of the Skrulls. And as we discussed before, Skrulls, we're covering a lot of aliens from the Marvel Cosmic Universe. Another vintage figure, because you get two! Oh, nice! Another Herald of Galactus. The one and only Fire Lord, Herald of Galactus. Galactus has had a few heralds, alright? This dude is shredded. This guy's from 1995. Not quite as cool as Silver Surfer, but he has his moments. Check out the abs. Color looks pretty good from 1995. And the last item in the comic chest is 10 items. It's the comic books. Every comic chest gets 10 comic books. Yes. Let's see what comic books we got in this sucker. Okay. This guy I do remember, but faintly. It's Zen, the Intergalactic Ninja. Looks a lot like Spider-Man, right? Love the cover. Love it. And you've got some Star Brand action. Is that Kevin Nash? Got yourself a Green Lantern. I don't know who he's fighting there. Who is that? Does anyone know who that villain is? I'm not totally familiar with Green Lantern. I'm more of a Marvel guy if you haven't figured that out yet. And then our story arc is a big one from Image Comics. Looks like it's by Jim Lee. We at least know the artwork is by Jim Lee. Got a few other names on there. Never heard of this series, but I'm interested. It's called C23. Look at all the shit going on this cover. Got the chick hanging out down there, dude, the skull, another C23. Got some Gears of War action. Get it? Because of the gears? Nice. Solid joke. These covers are actually very good. I mean, it's Jim Lee. Of course, his covers are going to be like the best, but look how artsy these are. Really like this one. Don't know where the dude's walking, but he's walking somewhere. Looks like a desert. Could it be Mars? Some kind of battle going on, and Someone's peeking around the corner there. Very curious what's happening. Looks like this dude's worried about something. I don't think that outfit is very battle ready, if you asked me. Man, a lot of these covers are people and aliens and things looking worried. Very worried. Curious to check that out. Sweet. All right, that's the comic chest. Another great month, another space that I'm very happy with. In case you want to get your own comic chest, I've got links in my description. You go to the website, you go to the Facebook, you go to the Instagram. All the information's right there on how to order one. It's very easy. They'll even chat it up with you. If you're lonely, you want to talk about some nerd stuff, they get to know you, put stuff you like in the box. It's really nice. A customized box, or they also have a monthly theme in case you are having a hard time choosing. In case you needed a recap, we got 10 comic books, 1 box collectible, 2 vintage action figures, a pack of HeroClix, and a pack of cards. Oh, that's the comic chest. Like I said, links down below. Next month is robots. Tune in for that. Can't wait. And once again, thanks for the marker. See ya! Subscribe!